Hey everybody, welcome back. Right. Let us continue our Proctor run. Alright. Nothing in that box, sadly. Try this one, hope for something interesting. No, not really. Make sure there's not a zombie in here. Sometimes one will wander into one of these bathrooms. Alright. There should be another zombie down that hall. I probably want to get this fight over with quickly. Oh, let me see. Yeah, oh, there's actually two. This one has a bedpan. Just got stabbed in the face. I think that actually hit him somehow. There we go. Alright, just scanning the loot real quick. See if there's anything cool. Alright. Let's see what kind of boots we have here. Not very impressive on the stats. The box here. And are those steel capped? No, they're not. Thought they might have had the steel caps on them. We will need those for later when we wear greaves. Alright, these guys are going to fight each other, as they often do. I'll treat it like a fray. Try and get a cheap shot without getting hit inadvertently. I'm not doing a good job. Alright. There we go, that's better. Oh, did he? Oh, he killed that one. Okay. I thought he was still alive. Now, those are similar, or the same stats as we have on our current boots. I think this is the same. Yes. And this guy has quilted trousers. Same as the ones we're wearing. Alright, so I could switch to these gauntlets, but they kind of have vambraces built into them. So the question is, do I want just these stats for this whole area, or do I want those excellent ones up there on my vambrace and not so good here? I'm going to stick with what I have. Alright, let's head down. There's usually nobody in this room. Pretty sure that's the case right now. Alright, there's a lot of obstacles in here, but we might... I was hoping we could end it right there with one swing. Oh! I'm glad we stayed on our feet. Oh. Another cap. Let's check this box. Almost close enough, there we go. Nope, nothing useful. Okay, I'm glad this is happening after the fight. Alright, a sphere. I still don't really feel comfortable improving anything we're wearing, just because we're going to switch so much of it. The mail shirt we probably won't switch, but it's already in good condition. Ideally, I'd like to improve something that starts out in rather pathetic shape, so we get a more drastic improvement. I was off, but it still hit him back, so that was good. Okay, let's real quick compare the axe we have to this one. This one's fair, they're both fair condition, and the stats are the same. Okay, but I like the way this one looks, so we'll keep it. Alright. And as usual, I'm just clicking on the lore really quickly to get the XP for doing so. But it is an interesting read. And we will check it out eventually. Now here are some hardened spalders, that's great. Those van braces are not better than the ones we have. Okay. Go to this other room at the west end of the hole. Well, come on, getting stuck on the corner there. Okay. See if this is any good. No. And no. Yeah, the more I think about it, there really are a lot. Here's a map of the floor. There really are a lot of pieces of lore to collect and put together. I do think that will be interesting. My vague understanding after all these years of just not paying attention to the lore, really, is that some people did some stuff they weren't supposed to do. Probably involving necromancy, and from there it was like a chain reaction of bad things. I know that's an extremely vague explanation, and that's right. That's exactly what it is. Because I don't know. Alright, there's two guys in here, but I want to see if we can, yeah, aggro just one at a time. There we go. We just skilled up. Here's a two-handed sword. It's in terrible condition. I don't know if I want to take it in such bad condition. I could use the spear on it, though. I mean, that's an idea. Alright, so let's see. So now we have dual wield. So once we get our See in the Dark helmet, that will become a more viable option. Let's work on deflection to get some armor abilities going. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring this here to the inventory. We'll go ahead and open up the stats so we can see them change. Alright, it went to relatively poor. Man, this was in some awful condition. I'm going to use both. Might as well. We're invested now. Alright, got some more slash damage, which is my favorite. And now it's in good condition. That's not too bad. And you can see it looks better, of course. Alright, we'll hold on to that just in case. Now let's switch back to the Proctor sword. Nothing impressive there. Alright. So that's going to wrap up the first floor for us. In a minute we'll be descending to the second floor. And the second floor is where you really get a chance to start gearing up. I mean, obviously, as you can see, I mean, we didn't do poorly here. But the second floor is where it really gets interesting. And just like on the first floor, the vast majority of the zombies on the second floor are passive. And you don't necessarily have to fight them. But of course, we fight everything that moves in this game, so that's how we're going to do it. Alright. Make sure there isn't a zombie in here real quick. There isn't. Alright. Don't want someone ambushing me in the middle of this fight. Oh, stabbed him right through the throat. That'll do it. Okay, let's see. Nothing useful. Same story. Alright, so we're coming up on the four corners now, where the loot action really starts to occur. But there are often zombies wandering around in here, so I have to be careful. Alright, let's start the looting. Alright, there's another short sword. And that's in much better condition. So in case we want to use the short sword, we will take that one instead of the old one. Another leather helm. Slightly better, it looks like. And I'm keeping the camera zoomed out a bit so that in case a zombie comes up behind me, I'll hopefully see them. Now there's another short sword. A lot of them. Yeah, so those are the same, but that's in good versus this one, which is fair. Oh, I didn't actually mean to equip that. I meant to switch them out. This is the older one. Now that it's the same. Oh, I thought it had a better. Never mind. I am done. No surprise there. And this vest, yeah, this vest is better. That's an upgrade. Hello? Okay. Heavy gambeson. I think, yeah, no, that's the same as the one we're wearing. Belted trousers, not as good as the ones that we have on. There's never anything in these smaller containers, but I had to check. And there's a mace. Not really interested in that right now. Alright, I just heard somebody run into something. Where are you? Might be out there. Well, we'll just keep looting and deal with it when necessary. Okay, this is a good gambeson right here. Take that. Now there's a cuirass. How does that stack up against this? This has better pierce protection, but that has better coverage. I'm kind of surprised that the cuirass has more coverage. But I'm going to err on the side of coverage, I think. Now those are decent stats there for those gauntlets, but I'm still gonna pass. There you are. And another. Alright, let me get some space here. There we go. Oh, I still hit her. But the aim was too bad. There we go. Oh, excellent. Heavy cloth leggings. Definitely want those. Now the stats are pretty good here. Again, we'd be trading out the coverage. Now I'm gonna stay with the coverage. Alright. The light padded cap goes under the helm and replaces this one. Good. We have some spaulders, very worn condition, but I think they're better than these. Yeah, they are. Okay. Throw those on. They're not the prettiest spaulders to look at, but as long as they get the job done, who cares? And we have those again. Yeah. All right. There's a short spear. If we had Darren, I would definitely give that to Darren. Now these are some nice boots. That will do for now. There's an arming cap. That's great. That's an upgrade from this padded cap that we just got. Alright. Not bad. Not a bad haul. Let's fight this zombie real quick. Nice blue boots. Interesting. Alright. And again, you'll notice I'm crouching in the middle of the overhead, like so, to, whoops, put more power into it. What is... Now, that zombie was apparently drunk. We have those. But yeah, so... If you can time it properly, I don't always do it properly, of course. There we go. It will put more force into the swing, and you will do more damage. Now there's a one-handed sword. How does that compare to the Proctor sword? It has better balance and better thrust. I'll stick with what we've got. Alright, moving right along. Alright, so this room has an interior door that's locked, so I'm going to go grab the key real quick and then head back there. Those zombies will just ignore me for the time being, and that's good. There's the key. While we are in here, check that. Alright. Close this if I can get out of the way temporarily, so don't get surprised by a zombie walking out of there. Then take these chairs out, why not? Alright, so this door is now unlocked. And there are some plate greaves. They're in worn condition, but they're not bad. Alright, we'll throw those on. And... did I throw my shoes out? Did I really throw the shoes out? How could I have done that? I don't remember doing that. Oh well, okay, well we're going to be barefoot for a while. Oh, that's right, I started as a proctor. I never had shoes. I started out with those boots. That's right. I was gonna say, I know I would not have thrown them out, because I knew this was inevitable. Ours is better. Oh, there's a zombie behind us. Finish our searching here. Alright. Okay. Now, I think these are better than the ones we just put on. They are. Alright, good. Excellent. Yeah, I was gonna say, we should have run into more zombies in that last hallway we were in. Here they all are. Oh, right over the head. That'll do it. Oh, I missed. That was bad. From eyes. Nope, too far away. Nice stab there, though. Oh, that was terrible. There we are. Okay, that threatened to get a little crazy there for a second. There's another Curus. I think it's this. Let me double check. I get. Come on. Yes, those are the same, but that's in fair condition. Well, I guess that's a good point. I should switch it out. Also, I was forgetting to look for shoes. Are any of these? Yeah, you're wearing shoes. There we go. I'm sure that's a pleasant experience, putting on some shoes that a zombie was wearing. And now these are the same, but the condition of these other ones is actually slightly better. Very good as opposed to good. Oh, and there's some. Oh man, those are really nice. But I've already committed to the greaves, and that's the way we're gonna go. Alright, this is where we're going to end this episode. As always, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate that very much. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.